And welcome to Jeff Koinange live at La Pruña d'Oro in the Intercontinental Hotel. What a place, what a group, what a show, what a session it's going to be today. It's all about Inspiration Thursday, and this group has literally put our country on the map when it comes to music. Everybody is shouting the words, singing the words. Sauti Sol. Been together now for 10 years since they were in their teens. And I tell you, recently made us so proud. At the MTV Europe, Middle East, Africa Awards, they were voted Best African Act Group. Boy band, whatever you want to call it. Man band.
Youth band.
Great guys, fantastic spirit, and they have the right attitude, which is what we want to portray tonight when we show you, when we display this fantastic set of young men making every woman, well, whatever it is.
Happy.
Smile. Smile. Okay, let's start from right here. Savara, just Savara.
Yes.
No Delvin.
You can call me Delvin, Savara,
Okay.
Savara Africa.
Savara, right next to him, Willis Austin Chimano.
You got it right. Willis Austin, oh my.
What a name. Right next to him, Diana May Barraza.
Oui.
Because you were born in some French country, right?
No. My parents went to French class. I was born in Kenya, born and raised in Kenya, but my parents are...
And on the very end, he only whispers. Polycarp Otieno.
I'm Blackie.
And Blackie. Yeah. All right, guys, welcome to JKL.
Thank you so much for having
Because
me.
you've displaced me now. I'm just a side project. I'm on the side.
But it's only for a while.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your recent success. Oh, I didn't mention you even performed for presidents.
For president.
World Bank president was in town?
Yes.
Ban Ki-moon is kind of a,
He's the president.
Kind of.
Yeah.
In the same week.
Yes, actually, twice for the Kenyan president in 1 week for us is amazing.
How was that, man? How was that?
That's a blessing.
How was that?
Like, it was like the best experience ever, whereby you can get a chance just to hang out with the president and just talk to him like one-on-one the way I'm talking to you.
Come on.
Then when you realize that it's music that has taken you to such a pedestal, you just appreciate God. You're like, oh my God.
And spiritually also for us, the Bible says that your gift will make you stand before kings. And
Sure.
our gift has just opened so many doors for us in our lives and helped us get to such great heights. And we are so grateful to God. You can't quantify it to money. You can't quantify it to anything else.
No.
Yes.
What was it like performing for the president, Willis?
It was nerve-wracking. It was interesting.
Yeah.
Because ideally, of course, it's the president. You get there and he's there. You're like, oh God, he's there, the president.
Yeah.
But then when you get to talk to him, when he's standing right there next to you, you don't feel intimidated because he makes you feel
At home.
at home.
Yeah, he did.
Polycarp, was he cool? Was he? Did he know your songs?
He
Did he know
recognized.
Suranzuri?
Actually, the president actually really voted for us, for people to vote for us for MTV EMA. I think
tweeted,
that went a long way.
Come on.
A long way.
No, he didn't tweet. That was Dennis Itumbi, man.
No, but
They know.
one thing I'd like people to know about the president is all the tweets that are sent from his accounts and everything, he oversees everything. He knows the tweets.
Yes.
He's well aware of what is happening in society.
He really inspired me even in my work and in my business. When you're just hanging out with the president and you see how he's so
Ingrained.
like he knows his business so much. He's asking questions, the kind of questions he was asking us were like so many details. And I was like, this guy
You realize
is the
like
guy.
he actually knows who you are. He took his time to find out.
Yes.
What is it that I am supporting and who are these
And
guys? What are they all about?
his favorite song was not a mainstrom Sauti Sol song.
Yeah,
It
which
was-
means-
it's a song from the second album called Awinja.
Yeah.
The song is in Luya.
The song is in Luya.
That was his favorite.
He requested for it.
Come on. Keep singing it. I like this.
Oh, go on.
Wow. Smoking.
And that song means, like, to this band,
Yeah.
like, that song, Awinja is my mother's name. And for the last 10 years, I'd say, I was an economic orphan because my parents were away in the UK just doing all kinds of jobs to pay for school.
Economic orphan, that's strong.
Yeah,
That's deep.
And Kenya has so many economic orphans. People who, their parents are in the States, they don't see their kids. They get to visit once in maybe 2 years, once in 7 years. And my mother came back on the same weekend that the president invited us to sing. And when the president sang us to sing that song in particular, it was super powerful.
That's tears right there, man. That's tears. That's deep. Deep. Okay. That's deep. Oh, here's the deal. Maybe a lot of people don't know this, but you three grew up. You went to the same school.
Yes, we went to
Lord Delamere or something around.
School. Opposite the British High Commission. Next to the World Bank.
I know Rula was our backyard.
That's prestigious Upper Hill area.
We beat you guys in football rugby every time. So
What school? What school?
V what? President School.
No, I've been
St. Mary's. He was in St. Mary's. St. Mary's.
Oh yeah, you remember? Because we broke your bones.
Not really. Not in my year, at least.
Oh yeah, you weren't born. Polycarp went to?
I went to Strathmore. But funny thing is, I was called to Upper Hill and actually still have the letter to Upper Hill. So we'd still have met.
You would have met. So how did you all meet?
I think Baraza, you're in a better place because you bumped into.
I was going for a music audition. I read a poster at the Alliance Française for a Christmas band. And when I walked into a music store on my way there at 20th Century, the South African music store used to be at the ground floor. And then I saw Polycarp carrying a guitar. And then I looked at him and I was like, oh, this guy is carrying an instrument. You know, I'm a musician too. And we ended up going for the same audition. And then we started on the line. We started jamming. And then we used to have our thing. We used to do together, just a cappella, singing a cappella. And one day I brought him to Central Park, and I told the guys, okay, this guy is now in the band. Polycarp, this is Delvin Chimano.
We're like,
I remember the days very well.
And that was it.
Yeah, and that's how we met. Yeah,
and you all gelled right away.
Immediately. Okay, it was a bit
rocky.
Rocky because Delvin that time was making pizza at Pizza Inn.
Yeah, you remember?
Come on.
Yeah,
true story.
He was a chef.
Yeah, I'm a chef, but I can cook a pizza.
Watch out.
I know what I'm doing.
Come on.
And then
with pineapples and
all women out there. I'll prepare pizza for you.
Yeah. Okay.
And that will be all.
But
anyway, so I think it was a good experience because before I used to see Polycarp and we never used to connect. And he never used to like me. But that day,
funny thing.
But that day after BN just introduced us, when he played the guitar, I was like, this is the guy.
This is the guy.
This is the guy.
And he'd only been playing for I think 3 months.
Yeah, a couple of months.
Yeah, that time, I just started.
But he was really,
And let me ask you a very unfair question, because I look at you guys and I see Kenya, right? Wow. I don't see tribe.
True.
And you guys, you don't question what tribe you are. I mean, you are just Kenyan, right?
Yeah. Yes, we are.
To the core.
We're just Kenyan.
Fantastic, man.
And it's amazing because during the voting period, that's when you realize it's the music cause and it's what we were going up against brought people together. It was the first time where what you could say, is it an election or a voting process? People don't peg it on what tribe are you, where are you from. That everyone came together, the president came together, other politicians came, and they were in support of what we were up against or what we were being voted for. So that was really, really amazing. Sometimes, and it humbles us as musicians because you realize you have a big role to play in society, the power of music in society.
Cuts across tribe.
Definitely does.
Totally.
It's quite like we feel nice when sometimes when you look at Twitter, what's trending, it's always something political. I don't know who has done what, something tribal. But it felt so good to see Sauti Sol trending, for all good reasons. When the president had tweeted, Raila had tweeted, Sonko had tweeted. Man, it was like the best thing ever.
Even I tweeted.
You have tweeted.
Of course, King Jeff.
What a vote!
Oh my!
Wrong Jeff.
So when they announced and the winner is at the MTV Awards, what was that like, guys?
Well, I think we
broke down.
Honestly,
to be honest,
everybody cried.
We cried
because we have always wanted to be the best in Africa, but we didn't think it's going to come in this short period. And we've had a very long campaign. With our management and our team, our publicists has just been sleeping at 3 a.m. trying to activate. We've come up with innovative videos and all this, all the hard work we put into that campaign did pay off in the best way ever with being crowned the best in Africa. And we had other African artists sending us messages congratulating us. And on the streets. You know, on paper, Sauti Sol is the best, you know, African act.
Correct.
And it's given us a platform now to capture the streets of Africa.
Yeah.
And make sure.
Polycarp, I saw a photo of you guys after that award, right?
Yeah.
There's some Muzungu guy photo bombing, man.
That's actually our manager.
That's our
manager. He's called Marek. That's our manager. Yes, that's our manager.
No, that was a photo.
You're the photo bomber. You're Marek, you're the photo bomber.
Marek.
Sauti Sol looking so cool.
Yeah. Then the white guy.
But on a serious note though, it was really emotional for us because we gave our fans and we gave Kenyans a reason to rally behind us. And it was for the first time Kenyans voted and something actually came out of it. Because people always say, oh, you know, Kenyans don't vote for your own. Kenyans, you know, but then I will tell you, like, Kenyans are the ones who made us win. Yeah. It was, if you looked at our numbers, when you looked at Davido's numbers and when you looked at Diamond's numbers, they're a lot, like, they have numbers.
Do we know the numbers? Do we know
their numbers?
Always, you guys.
The votes by
we don't know.
In terms of
but it was overwhelming. Was
social media,
yes,
what the social media numbers are?
Yeah.
Because the voting was through social media. So, and compared them and us,
we were underdogs.
Yeah, we were the underdogs.
Serious underdogs.
Diamond, man. Yeah.
It's always, I mean, it's always a good story when the underdog rises.
Yeah,
you know, and the underdog ends up being the winner. So it was that was what was really emotional for us.
Yeah.
And it was so, and we loved our fans all over again. We fell in love with them, and we just thought, like, we have to give them the best, like the best of the best from now
And the
on.
most beautiful thing about that is it just shows you that Sauti Sol does not belong to the four of us.
Yeah.
Sauti Sol belongs to the people.
Belongs to the people, guys.
Yeah.
And before we started the show, during the news, right? You guys sang that song, Surayako. It sounded really good. Maybe there's some people who missed that. So this is the moment right now. So show us what you got, man. Give us some.
Sura yako muzuri mama, 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 natabasamu la kamaru, muzuri mama, muzuri mama, Jeff, piga dansi kidogo, piga dansi kidogo,
Showing up.
dansi kidogo, piga dansi kidogo, dansi kidogo, piga dansi kidogo, hey, dansi kidogo.
My goodness. Feel free to get up if you're home, in your living room, at the bar. Get up and dance.
Oh my.
Oh my. What a song.
What a song.
Well.
You guys are smoking, man. You're so good.
Oh my God.
And you have the attitude, man. The attitude helps.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Let's take a break, come back, talk some more because you guys are going places. You know that?
Amen. From your mouth to God's ears.
Yeah.
Hello.
Amen.
Straight.
And you know I speak to the man. What a group, guys. My goodness, this is Inspiration Thursday, and we're listening to 27-year-old quartet of musical geniuses who have taken Kenya to the next level. Listen to the attitude. Watch this space. These young men are going places. Keep tweeting at Sauti Sol, at Koinange Jeff. The hashtag is Sauti Sol. Whoa.
We have a hashtag.
Yes, please. Take care. We'll be back in a moment. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh, what a group. What a boy band.
What a host.
What a man band.
Yo, Jeff, your shirt though.
Yeah.
It's JMK.
Yes, sir.
That's just custom.
But I don't say, huh?
Wow.
I just whisper.
It speaks by itself.
Sonia.
Sonia,
Woo, it's hot and wet.
Sonia,
Hey, sketchist, how are we looking?